What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Subliminal here, and this time I'm actually going to start out on the pledge store because frankly there's a lot of stuff here that I want to cover first. First I'm going to cover the pledge store, and then I'm actually going to do my commentary walking around the showroom floor. So we're just going to cover the new stuff and pricing, right? I'm going to give you my thoughts on all of the Aegis ships here on display during IAE, and we're starting right now. All right, so we have the Firebird. Let's go ahead and click into that. If you guys haven't seen, I did a first look at the Firebird. I flew it around in the PTU. I think there's a trailer out right now.
Asylum is now following.
Sorry, let me mute those alerts. Fire it up. Let's go. Okay, here's the trailer here. Make that big. Feel free to skip it. I'm gonna put a little bar at the bottom here.
Roger that.
I think this is a pyro move. Yeah, definitely. I got goosebumps, boys. I don't think the camera would pick them up, or I'd show them to you. Yes, okay, so that was cool. All right, even though I'm not a damn dirty missile throwing ape, anything with the Raven, design language is awesome for me. Raw speed. It is interceptor tuned. If you don't know, it has 12 missiles, size 3. You can fire up to 6 at a time. So two rows. Unmitigated toughness. Not really. I flew the Raven around, and I think they have the same like hull HP and everything. And no, it's very maneuverable, but Aegis Firebird. Let's see, play pause. Can I skip? Yep, single seat cockpit. I think John Crew hinted at a quantum enforcement variant of the Raven as well, which is awesome. That I think he said 4.0 or maybe this year. I forget, but soon TM. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Got a couple images here. I make some nice wallpapers. Look at that. Paints available. Factory standard, landslide, windbreak. Ooh. Ash. Whoa. I could put those on my Saber Raven, I bet. Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. Invictus light jacket, standalone. Okay, price $170. Not bad. That's about what I expected. Concierge gets the Ash Cloud paint included, right? ILW with 120 month insurance or lifetime? 120 month. What does Concierge get? Lifetime. Okay. Do I recommend getting it? I don't know. I can't really give an opinion. Oh, they have a whole Saber pack. I can't really give an opinion because you guys know I'm not a damn dirty missile throwing ape. I'm personally not going to buy it, but the Saber platform is really cool. Looks good. I think I definitely would buy a quantum enforcing variant, but anyway, you can upgrade to it too. Warbond upgrade. Let's go. What do we got next? Retaliator. Customize yours, boys. So if you don't know, the Retaliator bomber is no longer in the game. It is now just the Retaliator, and you can purchase the bomber module, and I think more modules become available in the next patch. It might even be this 0.2 patch. So let's see what we got here. How do we customize this? Okay, that's the cargo variant. Can you buy the cargo variant and fly it right now? So we have a cargo module, torpedo module, personnel module, and a dropship module. Okay. And so there, if you don't know, there's two different bays. One's like a little bit more narrow and longer, and then one is shorter and wider. Okay, so no dropship module for this one. That's fine. This is a sitting room. Odd. You'd think it would have a full mess in there, right? Like a kitchen, all that. It's got a crew of 6 or whatever, right? But you could double up on the cargo module, 36 SCU capacity for both. Or you could double up on the missile module or whatever combination you want, okay? More than just a gunship. It is a gunship. That's what the base Retaliator is a gunship. If you put torps on it, it becomes a torp thrower. So torp module, 4 size 9 torpedoes, cargo module 38 SCU. I'm sorry, I said 36. 12 jump seats, long-term crew habitation. So are these great because they're not available yet? In concept. Okay, cargo module is usable right now. I'll have to confirm that later. I'll do it, I guess, on the showroom floor. Somebody will let me go. The dropship module and the personnel module are under construction, but it looks like the cargo module might be available now. Paint's available, factory standard, backlash. Oh, why would you want to have a bright ass bomber? Okay, underbrush calico. All right, I don't like any of them. I'd keep it the same. Humanity's most versatile weapons platform. Retaliator cargo enabled. So the Retaliator with the cargo module, Retaliator with all modules, 360. Okay. Torpedo enabled. Okay. Retaliator with all modules, not warbond. Okay. Retaliator cargo enabled, torpedo enabled. Okay. Can you buy it without it? Retaliator. Okay. That's the base that doesn't come with anything. Now, you can buy the cargo module for $30. Okay. Is that one? Retaliator or bomber module bow. Cargo module stern. I'm sorry. Cargo module bow, cargo module stern. They're $30 each. Torpedo, 75 for the bow, 50 for the stern. Okay. All right. I mean, it's as expected, right? Again, I think most people should just spend $45, but if you want to back the project and this ship is something that speaks to you, do you, boo-boo. So that's the Retaliator. That's one of the main things I wanted to see today. We have the Stalker, decent price, I guess. It's the bounty hunting variant. Titan, good price, but there's currently a game package available right now that I recommend all new players should buy. Normally I only recommend the $45 Mustang Alpha, but the Titan is a far better ship. It's one of the best light fighters that I've flown in the game right now for doing combat. Because of its durability and speed, and you can get it for like $56 with the paint skin, 120-month insurance. Then next up we have the Renegade. This is just a Titan with a different skin that looks just like the ILW skin, and yeah, don't buy that. And it's got a different weapons package stock, but it doesn't matter. You should change that anyway. Warlock is a good ship too. It's just like the Titan before, but it's got an EMP instead of the cargo bay. Eclipse. Do you damn dirty missile throwing apes? Gladius, always going to be a good ship. The Gladius Valiant is a skin and a different weapons package that you should change anyway. Hammerhead, it's a lot. That's a lot. Idris, sold out. Javelin, sold out. Nautilus, cool ship. I mean, not for me, but Redeemer, I think this is like one of the best multi-crew combat ships in the game. Base Retaliator. They should probably take that picture out because it's got torpedoes on it. Saber. Saber is my favorite, like, in-lore fighter, right? I want it to be actually more closer to a meta, but it's not. That's fine. But, yeah, 170, I'd do it. Comet variant is just a skin with a different weapons package, so if you like that color scheme, go for it. Saber Firebird, 185. Yeah, again, up to you. Harbinger, Hoplite, Sentinel, and the Warden. I like the Sentinel the best in the game currently. The Harbinger's the better multi-crew. And then we have the Vulcan. That's the repair armor refuel ship. Medium repair, medium refuel. Repair and refuel. Cool. All right. And we've come full circle. You got Warbond daily deals, the Gladius Valiant. And that's it for the pledge store. Unless you want to trade in a Honda Civic and buy one of these. We're going to launch and go back into the showroom floor. I'm going to do my commentary there talking about all the ships. All right. So we're back here on the showroom floor. I guess probably didn't even need to do that part. Just hop right into game view here. All right. Let's walk around and see what we got on display. So I talked about the ships briefly in the store. Of course, we got the base Saber, most gorgeous, okay, second gorgeous fighter in the game. Maybe third if you want to say the Firebird. I'm gonna go second. I like the base Saber Raven better, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Saber, like I said, it's my favorite ship. It's got 4 size 3 weapons on it. As of right now in the game, it's slow, and it's got a broadside on it that is pretty bad. So it's not meta at all. But it's a fun ship. Just it just needs some love from the CIG devs. And of course, the Saber Comet is the same exact ship, except just a different weapons payout. Again, you need to change anyway. I want to put full Omni Skies on it or full M series cannons, depending on if you're punching up or down. But that's beautiful. I think I actually like that better. I like the bright blue and the digital camo. Here we have the Saber Firebird. You guys can see my first look of that. Took it around, flew it around the verse in the PTU. It's very fast, maneuverable. Comes, like I said, with the missiles. You already heard me talk about that. And yeah, if you're DDMTA, let's do it. Ooh, we've got 3 Retaliators on the floor here. We also are frozen. The performance here gets kind of bad. I'd say the frames look better than yesterday, but the freezing is just like it's always been. But I'm only getting it here in the showroom hall. Everywhere else, though, game runs much better. Although it kind of has been degrading over the last couple days. Let's see if we actually have like the cargo module. That'd be really nice. This is a blank one. Torpedo variant. Okay. I've also done a video on the Retaliator gold standard. If you guys haven't seen that, you should take a look. In that video, I do say that the cargo module is not available in game, and won't be available in game until 3.2. But I'm wrong. I was wrong. It is here. It is here, boys. You can buy the cargo module with actual money. I hope I didn't say in game just a second ago. You can't buy the modules in game yet, but I didn't think you'd be able to buy this yet at this point. So that's awesome. Nice. So the cargo variant of the Retaliator, or cargo, the modules for the cargo are actually flyable in game right now. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, if you want to see more on that ship, take a look at my first look of the gold standard. They changed a few things in there. 6 size 2 shield generators. Good God. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the first hall. All right, so first up, we have the Gladius Valiant here. The Gladius Valiant, the Gladius package, it doesn't really matter which one. You're just paying for the skin with that. Is it's a good light fighter in the current patch. I've been flying all of the light fighters. If you guys haven't been watching my live streams, I've been testing them all. And where this lands is where a lot of light fighters land in these newer bounties. They just are kind of fragile. The turrets are kind of OP coming from these NPCs. And yeah, but it's unfortunately it's not interceptor tuned, right? Which makes sense. Interceptor tuned is kind of OP right now. So we'll see, but generally speaking, the Gladius is always a great light fighter. It's currently right now, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's meta like it usually is. Next up, we have the Aegis Hammerhead. Aegis Hammerhead is a large fleet screening ship with 6 man turrets, and they each have 4 size 4 repeaters stock on them. Pretty nice. I mean, you guys know about the ship. It's a fleet screen ship. Nice, cool. Great for Xeno threat. Fun fact, you can put torps on it. Size 5 though, only. That's all that'll fit in the bay. Let's go ahead and go to the next haul. How do you find out what's tuned? You just look at the speed. If the speed is 1400 meters a second, the top speed or more, then it's interceptor tuned. If it's like 12 something, the interceptor tuned ships have a faster top speed and a faster SCM speed. In this haul, we have the Titan, the Avenger series. Avenger series. First up, we have the Avenger Titan. I think this is the best light fighter I've flown so far. It hits hard, it's durable, and it's interceptor tuned. Let's go. It has 8 SCU cargo space. I think everyone who should check out that game package if you are a new player that you can get right now for ILW. Love it. I can't speak more highly of the ship in this patch. And then we have the Warlock. The Warlock is same ship, but instead of having 8 SCU cargo in the back, it has a EMP. The largest, I think it's the largest EMP in a ship that size. It might be the largest EMP in the game. We're gonna skip over the clips real quick. I need to turn the volume down. Avenger Stalker. Again, same ship, different weapons package, I believe. And instead of having the 8 SCU, it has 6 pods to store bounties. And of course, that gameplay loop isn't in the game yet. And then we have the Titan Renegade. The Titan Renegade, like I said before, is just like the Avenger Titan with a skin that's no longer relevant and a weapons payload package that is also not relevant. So I don't really recommend anybody buy this one unless you really like this skin. You could buy far better ones, in my opinion. Let's go ahead to the next haul. We have the Vanguard Warden. Vanguard Warden. Oh, wow. It comes with deadbolt stock now. I have not done testing on the larger heavy fighters yet. That'll be coming soon. So I can't really give my thoughts on how they're performing right now. But the Vanguard is going to be the variant that is going to have like the ability to be kind of modular with the buck system. You'll have to look up what that is. That's not available in game yet, but I'm assuming it's coming soon since the Retaliator is getting its modules. But this thing is going to hit hard with the size 5 weapon hardpoint under the nose. And then in previous patches, those guns on the nose were basically like size 2.5 is what I like to call them. But yeah, this is the kind of the base variant. The Sentinel is the EMP variant, or the E-Warfare variant, actually, because it's going to have some other weirder stuff further in development. Right now it has an EMP, but it's going to have like EMP missiles and this E-Warfare stuff. You gotta look it up. It's a whole like type of combat loop there. This is the Redeemer. The Redeemer, I think, is probably the best multi-crew combat ship in the game right now if you only have 3 people. Comes with 2 massive turrets, man turrets. The pilot weapons DPS ain't bad. It's got, those are C788, so those are size 4 under there, and that the chin gimbal is for the pilot. So yeah, lots of DPS downrange. Biggest turrets in the game currently right now. Sorry. It also has a remote turret in the back, but I would never put anybody back there. I'd rather have them in another ship to support. The least favorite of all of these of mine is the Hoplite. This is the one we're looking at now. And instead of, you know, like kind of living quarters in the back, like the Warden or the E-Warfare pod in the Sentinel or the Torpedo Bay in the Harbinger that we're about to look at, this one just has drop seats. So, yeah. Nah, I mean, there's better drop ships. The Cuddy still got buffed. Might want to check that out. Yeah, so I can't recommend it. I don't think it's a very good drop ship. It may be when with some other gameplay loops that come in, maybe you might want to have a heavy fighter like that drop some people off, but as of right now, I don't think so. And yeah, and this is the Harbinger. The Harbinger, fun fact, actually has size 3 weapons on the turret, so it is, in my opinion, the best multi-crew variant of these 2 ships. And if you're a damn dirty missile throwing ape, You got size 5 torpedoes in there. Let's go take a look at the next hall. Is there another hall? Maybe we'll be going downstairs. Okay, might have to check that out. Chat's telling me that the new NVIDIA drivers specifically mention Star Citizen DLSS support. Let's go. Down here we got the Vulcan, right? Yeah, Vulcan. It's so hard to remember these concept ship names. The Vulcan is the repair, rearm, refuel. I knew it. So yeah, repair, rearm, refuel. This ship is gonna be pretty cool. I hope we get this before Pyro, but we won't, unfortunately. But I think it would be a good ship to have in Pyro to bring with the fleet. You got the Nautilus. It's the mine laying ship. It's a big mine laying ship. It's got turrets and stuff on it. Looks really cool if you're into that type of gameplay, but I just don't know when I'm gonna want to place mines, you know? But yeah, that's my thoughts on all the ships here on display. Day 5, Aegis Day. If you guys want to check me out, I'm live right now on, well, right after this goes live on Twitch and YouTube for a little bit, doing some light fighter testing. I'm finishing up my light fighter testing. I might actually get to the buck today. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.